Friends, in this part of learning for export and import, we shall learn about documents for import. We welcome you to this project of learning export and import trade. Enjoy learning. Thanks. In case of routine import shipments, the following documents are required: airway bill, cargo arrival notice, letter of authority in favor of CHA for collection of documents, delivery order, you can take the prints, bank delivery order in case airway bill or cargo arrival notice in favor of the bank, commercial invoice duly signed, packing list, indent, pro forma invoice, purchase order with reference to the document referred to in the invoice, catalog, drawing, technical literature. Further, we shall require a copy of LC, insurance certificate or insurance premium memo, certificate of origin, import and get declaration form duly filled and signed, you can take the print, importer exporter code number. DGFT has now issued PAN based certificates, income tax permanent account number, octroi N form, you can take the print, N form undertaking, factory license, shop and establishment certificate, sales tax registration for octroi N form registration, freight certificate if the freight is payable in India, moderate declaration if it is applicable, original documents, these should be attested by the bank, blank letterheads. The above listed documents are required in the normal course of clearance to ensure smooth and quick clearance of your cargo. In case the custom officers has any doubt, they can ask for any other paper which on demand will be called for from the importers. With regard to certain category of imports related to certain schemes or for different nature of products, the custom department will insist on certain additional documents during the assessment of bill of entry. We are listing out the various documents required for the various products, different schemes or different modes that are being imported. Machinery and spares, we shall require original catalog and write-up, separate value of spares, individual as well as consolidated, container and case-wise packing list. In case of electrical goods, for example, circuit breakers, switches, relays, etc., the rating should be specified. For example, kV, volts, amperes, watts, etc. In case of accessories, the catalog must show a detailed list of standard accessories. If the accessories are of optional nature, then duty will be charged on merits. In such cases, separate values will have to be indicated. Certain custom exemption notifications do not permit accessories, standard and optional, for benefit of concessional duties at all. In case software is shipped along with the equipment, whether software is inbuilt or separate. 100% EOU scheme or STP Software Technology Park, EHTP Electronic Hardware Technology Park. The documents are documents for registration of EOU at customs, green card, STP approval, etc., and use bond, transit bond if shipment is to be sent to a place other than port of import, warehousing bond, DEPB scheme, original DEPB license, passbook scheme, original passbook, annexure C in quadruplicate. EPCG scheme, original EPCG license with list of import items duly attested by DGFT. Bond of clearance under EPCG as per customs format along with bank guarantee if required. The customs authorities will check if the description of goods in EPCG license matches with the indicated on the invoice. The model number on the documents and catalog must also tally with the number mentioned on the machine or equipment during physical examination of the goods, as this is the most crucial aspect of verification of the goods with reference to the import documents and EPCG license. DEEC Duty Exemption Entitlement Certificate Scheme. Original import part of DEEC book, original advance license, customs purposes only, in case of prior imports, bond or bond with bank guarantee, in case export obligation period of license has expired, DEEC copies of shipping bill, AR4 copies of duly audited export DEEC item description, model number, part number, etc. will also be correlated by customs as indicated at serial number 3 and 4 of EPCG documents above. Second-hand capital goods. Invoice must clearly indicate the year of manufacture, evidence of original value of new equipment, free charge shipment, evidence of value, price list, previous import documents, correspondence regarding free supply with the supplier. In case of spares, catalog of spares as well as that of main equipment. Chemicals. Test bond required in the case of first import from a new supplier or in the absence of literature or a previous test report. Certificate of analysis, manufacturer's literature and use declaration. In case of import of metals, we require Mills test certificate. Re-imports. Invoice showing repair charges, original export shipping bill duly endorsed by the customs at the time of export indicating model number and serial number of the item for establishing the identity of the goods during import examination. Export airway bill and insurance memo indicating freight and insurance charges. Thanks.